I went on Instagram just to try to get some people to come over. Usually that's my new tactic. As I'm walking to my location, I go say hello to my Instagram following. I now have 88.2 thousand. I have 88,000 guys. 88,000 people are following me now on Instagram. People are finding about do hard things. People are super impressed with the work that we're doing. People are incredibly proud of what we're building, so we're going to get a lot of followers, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit I think we're going to hit 100,000 this week. That'd be pretty awesome, right? What else do I tell you? We just did a live stream. Some of you guys came over from the live stream. I see Luke. I see Sulfurous Relic. Dude, it's a tongue twister for me. But yeah, I remember your little picture and all that. And then we got MX. Dude, how did MX get a crown even though he wasn't there? He got a #2 crown. He's a hacker, guys. He's a hacker. No. So on Instagram, we were talking about the terrible super chat comment. It was so bad, guys. It was so bad. There was a NJS. You guys have seen her before, but she was like fangirling. She was fangirling really, really hard. And then we found out that she was a grandma because she's like, I got to go pick up my grandson in like 15 minutes. I forget exactly. But she's like, I got to go pick up my grandson. And then, and then Ian, oh, we're calling it the Ian incident. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so bad, guys. It was so bad. I don't even want to repeat it, man. I don't even want to repeat it. It was so bad, guys. Oh my God. I'm telling you that super chat donation was wild. Dude, that was so bad. I was going to throw him in the pit out of principle. I'm like, just to save face, just to be like, I was trying not to laugh, but it was so bad, man. It was so bad. Anyway, that was that stream. Now we're doing a burpee stream. Guys, if you didn't join me, I just finished a live stream where I did one set of 975 push-ups, guys. It was a wild one. On that one, it's high production. It's done from my living room. We got like graphics. We got videos playing. We got soundboards. We got wild people like Ian here who's uppercutting grandmothers in super chats. We're calling it the Ian incident. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Dude, I should have put you in a timeout. I should have put you in a timeout. Oh my God, it was so bad. Anyway, guys, what do we do here? We're doing burpees every day. Every day we do a set of burpees, guys. We add one every single day. Today's day 195 of the year out of 365. So that means we do 195 burpees. So I started January 1st, did one, January 2nd, I did two. And now, fast forward, 195, guys. Tomorrow we do 196 and we keep on doing. It's a very hard challenge. It was a very hard challenge. And these guys are making it harder. No, I have two challenges, guys. One of them is a burpee challenge. That one's like, whatever. It's not that hard. My push-up challenge is hard because my push-up challenge, I have to do one set unbroken every day. Today it took me like 90 something minutes. So literally I was in a plank position for 90 minutes, guys, cranking out 975 push-ups. And every single day I add 5. So tomorrow I'm doing 980, then 990, the 920. And then in 5 days, I'm gonna be doing 1,000 every day, at least 1,000. Then it's 1,005, 1,010, 1,000, blah, 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 blah. Hey, what's up, Lily? What's up? Lily the Warrior. What are you still doing up? Lily's 11, guys. She gets after it. Guys, I'm gonna start my other camera because I like making time-lapse videos, and we're gonna get started. But damn, Ian, you wanna tell them about your, oh my God, don't even tell them. It's so bad. All right, we're good, guys. We're good. All right, we're gonna get started, guys. So we do a set of 20. Set of 20, guys. And Lily's in the house. We got young warriors listening in. Good job, Luke. I saw you, Luke. All right, guys. I think, Miguel, you said something earlier. I'll scroll back up to it. I'm going to do a set of 20, guys. The way you can use this live stream is you guys can just hang out, or you guys can hang out with the chat. We got some really good people in the chat. We got a lot of regulars in the chat. This is like, we do burpees here, guys. This is not like a political forum. Guys, we do burpees. The mission here is to be the best version of ourselves, and that's it. So you can also join me and do some sort of exercise. Every 20 that I do, you can do one burpee, you can do two, whatever. I'm gonna end up doing 10 sets, basically 10 sets of 20. So as I'm over here, you guys can do push-ups, you guys can do whatever you want. But if you want to do burpees with me, you don't have to do sets of 20. You could do a set of 2, because if you do a set of 2 for 10, that's 20 burpees in this live. So I think that's pretty cool, right? All right, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sore, guys. I'm a little sore. And then right here, this is bothering me a little bit. I think it's Ace, Lily. I've given shout outs to Lily on podcasts that I'm on. You know why? Because she's been with us for something like 9 months. She was here in the early days. I used to do these guided workouts with people where we would make it fun. We would make it a game, and people would be working out. Like, it was like 2 hours long, and we go through very specific exercises. And Lily was there from the very beginning when she was 10. And I thought it was some guy trolling me. And then one time she actually popped on camera, and I'm like, yo, Lily, don't show your face. Get your parents' permission. But Lily can hold a 1 hour plank, guys. She got stronger with us to the point where she held the full hour while I was doing my planking live streams. And she does pull-ups, guys. She does a bunch of pull-ups. She does a bunch of push-ups, guys. And what I like about her is that she sent me a lot of really nice messages throughout the years, throughout the months. But there's this one that I like where she says, she was like, yeah, Rich, I used to like hang out in bed and just watch TV. And then now I just want to do push-ups. Now I just want to get better. Now I just want to hold longer planks. So that was pretty cool. So shout out to, I call her Lily the Warrior. I know she goes by Lily the Gamer, but Lily the Warrior, guys. Yeah, burpees, you know, if there's one exercise that if they said, Rich, you could only do one exercise, I would do burpees. Like burpees are good total body workout. It gets the legs, it gets the arms, it gets the core. Dame un grrr, un qué? Un grrr. It's just 60 seconds, bro. Don't get all hurt. 60 seconds, bro. 60 seconds. Here you go. I'm gonna do what Lily the Gamer's doing. 60 seconds, bro. Oh, Angel. He's a regular. He's also a regular. Dude, that soundboard is wild, huh? Guys, this one I'm just live streaming from my phone. The one that I do in my living room, I got a whole soundboard. I got this whole soundboard, and dude, it's so awesome. People love the soundboard. I don't want to give you guys the actual sounds that I play. It's a surprise, but if you're a regular, you already know the stuff that I have. And every week I add a few more. Oh, that sucks. Scuba. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't know you. What was that, Bobby Hill? Bobby Hill says that, right? I don't know you. Let go of my purse. Oh, we've done 20 so far. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $35, $36, $37, $38. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to foam roll. Later. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I like the idea of adding timestamps. So I think guys, if you guys comment with the timestamps of things that you guys remember, I'll put them in the table of contents, because if in the description, if you put the time in the description, they act as chapters. So yeah, I agree. It's just a lot of work for me to go back but if there's certain moments that you guys want me to highlight, just put it in the comments. Just be like, hey, Rich, can you add this to this was a hilarious moment, or this, that, and I will put it in the description. I think it's a great idea, dude. You know, it's funny, it's yeah, the breaking of the toe. It sucks, bro. It sucks, but you know, I once jacked up my knee pretty bad. Oh, guys, I forgot to ask you guys, if you guys do me a solid, we got about 30 people in here. Can you guys all hit that like button? Double tap. You guys have to double tap the screen for it to give it a like on the stream. The more you guys do that, the more it promotes me in the algorithm, the more it pops up on the feed. I actually didn't check who was in the feed above or below me this time, but during my earlier one, there was some chick doing some like MSR, like, it was so annoying. Meanwhile, like, I'm cranking out 975 push-ups. I got a soundboard. I'm sweating my butt off. I'm trying to entertain you guys. I'm trying to make you guys better. And meanwhile, there's a chick just getting like all these views because she's like chewing. Slim, so I should check out that guy, Slim. Cool. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Okay, Jake, we're cool. We're cool, Jake. Just let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go, bro. We're good. You're saying that I'm an outlier. Cool. Guys, I don't want to rehash that damn conversation. That conversation is, dude, that conversation is like, oh, it's so draining. Instead, I'd rather be doing burpees. I'd rather be paying attention to Luke, who's getting after it. I'd rather be paying attention to even Angel. That's how I feel about you, bro. I'd rather be paying attention to Angel Solis. If Dad doesn't tell you anything, Jake, instead, do some burpees with us, bro. Just do some burpees. Leave all that garbage behind, bro. Do some burpees with us. Okay, cool. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop it there, bro. I think I have a very natural physique, but we're gonna drop it there. Azriel, I got an opinion on this. Hold on, let me do a set of 20 burpees, okay? And I have the same question. I got the same question. $45. $50. Woo, we got 60. All right, let me go back to this. Yeah, Charles, I think so too. I think so too, Charles. Yeah, McQueen. All right, so yeah, this is a good thread. Guys, going into this challenge in 2024, I was doing a lot of strength training. I was lifting heavy weights at least one time a week. I was building a lot of muscle. And then this year, as I was doing my push-up and burpee challenge, I assumed that I was gonna get a lot leaner because the conventional wisdom tells you, right? There's two levers. There's the amount of weight and then the number of reps. So if you wanna gain muscle, you do heavy weights, low reps. You rest. You give your muscles time to repair themselves, right? So you're lifting like chest every 3 days, 2 or 3 days, legs every 2 or 3 days. You get the idea. And then when you want to get shredded or you want to get sculpted, you do high reps, low weight. And I'm like, well, I'm doing push-ups and I'm doing thousands. Guys, I've done more than 100,000 push-ups through this push-up challenge alone. I've done more than 17,000 burpees through the burpee challenge this year. So conventional wisdom was that I should be shredded and I should be lean, but I'm not. I'm bulky. I'm still bulky. And I do think my diet, because I am eating about 2 pounds of I'm eating 2 pounds of red meat every day. It's usually ground beef because it's like more affordable, but I have some cuts of steak right now in the fridge. And yeah, so I was also, it didn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. It might be the fact that I'm holding my body up because I'm not just doing the reps, I'm literally doing a plank every single day, right? I'm like today I did 93 minutes. It was like a 93-minute plank. Yeah, so I don't have the explanation for you, but for me, I think the type of food that I'm eating and the intake, I'm definitely caloric positive. I'm probably eating 3,500 calories if I had to guess. Yeah, I thought I'd be more shredded, but I thought I would have like a very defined six pack, but I don't. This is just a physique, and I'm not trying to be caloric negative. Right now, I'd rather have the energy. I'd rather have the strength to actually finish my challenge than to care about the aesthetics of how I look. Like I'm pretty happy with the build. I'm very happy with the build, but I could probably lean out a little bit more too. Pitter patter. Why do I feel like you're a troll account? Are you a troll account? I know you popped in earlier, but I don't remember. In my head, I put people in buckets, and you're in that troll bucket for some reason. Guys, I'm looking through the chat here. Guys, I'm just trying to read through your questions. I missed a lot here. Okay. Yeah, I think I kind of addressed a lot of the stuff. The booty warrior comment. Oh, you're the booty warrior guy. Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh, pitter patter. All right, we're at 60, guys. We're at 60. Another set of 20. By the way, if you're brand new here, guys, um, if you're brand new here, guys, that was crazy, right? You never know what to expect. That's why my head's on a swivel. Guys, we have had so many things happen here. Some of these guys were here when there was this like a crackhead who was like hovering around me, female. She started lifting up her dress right over there. She started smiling at me. She came closer. I turned the camera around. A lot of stuff has happened here, guys. A lot. There was a fire back there. Once you guys saw me run over there to see if I could help. There was the GTA, so GTA descended on me right here, GTA 6. If you guys haven't seen that live stream, I was doing my push-up challenge, and then 2 helicopters came above. They were lighting their lights here, and then 12 cop cars all descended right here, and the guy that they were apprehending. Oh shoot, guys. The purge is beginning. Uh-oh. This has never happened before, guys. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. That has never happened before, guys. This is the lights to the train. Did you guys see all that stuff that's happening about... Did you guys see all that stuff that's happening about the purge, guys? All right, I'm a little nervous here. And there's a big rat that just came out too. Something's going on, guys. Something's going on. There's a big ass rat that's going crazy right here in front of me. Woo! All right, we're gonna keep on going, guys. I guess I better speed up my my stream here. All right, we're 60, right? We've done 60. No, the push-up challenge continues. Aliens or not, the push-up challenge continues. 70. Dude. Yeah, is it Morse code, guys? No, it's blinking at the same rate. It's not Morse code. It's a little spooky, guys. It's a little spooky. All right, anyway. You guys are still talking about this? You do realize that this means, dude, yo, baby Goggins, this is weird, right? This is really weird, guys. I don't know what's going on, guys. I was a little spooked out for a while because this happened, and then a rat started going crazy here in the bush, started popping out, popping in, popping out, and I'm like, uh-oh, is there like a flying saucer that's about to arrive? I've never seen this happen, guys. Years and years and years living here, I've never, ever seen this happen, ever. That's why right now my head's on a swivel. Stranger Things. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I'll tell you what. I do like my chances. I think I do have better than average chances, guys. Okay, very quickly. Having veins does not mean anything except you got muscle and you have low body fat percentage. That's it. And there's some genetic component as well. But for the most part, if you have very low body fat percentage and you have muscle, this is natural, guys. Just because you have veins doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. And then there is a condition of having varicose veins, and that's a little bit different. That's more that's a medical condition, and it just happens to people. All right, next set, guys. Next set. All right, guys, we're back to normal. We're back to normal, guys. Whatever happened in the underworld is all done. Yikes. The burpee. All right, guys, speaking of burpees. All right, next to the burpees. Guys, do me a solid, guys. I'm risking my life to aliens here. Double tap that screen, guys. Double tap that. Dude, I've never seen this before. Guys, so up until now, we had a body back there the other day. We had a fire back there. We had a manhunt that ended right here in front of us. We've seen 2 car crashes here. What else have we seen? What else have we seen here while doing the exercises? We had homeless people join us for burpees. What else has happened? 90. That's 100. Woo. Anything for content, Scooby. I'm gonna go do more push-ups on. I'm gonna do more push-ups on piers. Oh no, sorry about your back, bro. Sorry about your back. What's my P.O. box? Why do you want my P.O. box, Noah? Dude, that's crazy that I got kicked off a pier. It was my most viral video for a little while. Yeah, you can't do that here, buddy. Oh my God. Every single time they add the buddy, you can't do that here, Chief. Hey, what's up, Ishi? What's up, buddy? Dude, it was in Florida of all places, like Americana, Florida, the land of the free. That's crazy, man. That's crazy that happened there. But that was my most viral video. No, that's not true. That's not true. I have another one that's more viral. And then now the one from last week. The one from last week was pretty cool, man. The last one, I was live streaming on Instagram on my way to the yoga burpees, right? And as I'm walking, there's a young man, a gentleman that was asking for donations for some foundation, some organization, and he tried schmoozing me. He's like, oh, sir, you must work out, and we have something for bodybuilders or something like that. And I'm like, okay, that's a really weird sales tactic. But I'm like, I have a little bit of time. We're on live stream. It could be fun. So we start talking, and they ask me, they're like, how many push-ups can you do? And I tell them 4,000. All right, Luke, have a good night, bro. Thanks for joining, bro. Good job today. And then, and the guys there, they're like 4,000. And then one of the guys goes, we should go 1 for 1. And I'm like, you want to go 1 for 1, really? After I told you I did 4,000? And he does. And he did good. He got 45. They were very clean. He got down to the bottom, full extension at the top. He did them very clean. We do piston style. So he does 1, I do 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And we keep on going. And he got 45, which is very respectable. But the funny thing is that he's going up against the best person in the world, right? And I told him I could do 4,000, but he still wanted to do it. No, I do believe I'm the best in the world, guys, at the endurance push-ups. Me, this guy, on your stream right now, doing burpees. Maybe that's why I am the best, because I'm working when other people are not working. All right, cool. Good stuff. How many extra do you do at the end? You're not one of these guys that says you have to do 1 extra, right? You're not one of these guys, are you, Charles? 11. It's 120. Woo. 120, guys. Do I know nickels and dimes? Yeah, I do. 5s and 10s, 5s and 10s. Maj Tommy holds the world's record for burpees, bro. Good for him, bro. Good for him. Good for him. Who said I was the best at burpees? Who said I was the best at burpees? I never said I was the best at burpees. I said endurance push-ups. Endurance push-ups, I'm the best. Okay, now he's jumping on the computer. He's jumping on the computer right now to try to prove me wrong. Gibran Alvarez. He's jumping on the computer to Google everybody who does push-ups so he can come and tell me that I'm not the best. Go ahead, bro. You're not gonna find anybody better than me. There's always someone better than you. It's all good, Gibran. No, in terms of endurance push-ups, I am the best. I am the best. You look around. Nathan, that number is very, very low, guy. It's very, very low. No, by definition, there's always a person who's a top dog. Just by definition, there's always a top dog. Always. Adrian, prove me wrong. Go on your little keyboard warrior. You probably have like 15 minutes to figure it out, bro. So go on your little keyboard warrior, come back and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, bro. My stream for push-ups got 82,000 views. And I don't measure it. I don't measure it by views, man. I'm the best in the world, bro. Don't worry, I'll get to 1 million. Don't worry about it. But everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Everybody's got to start somewhere. Stay humble, top dog. Bro, you got to change your mentality. Humble is what keeps you average. Humble is what keeps you average. Trust me, I know this from immigrant parents in America who always said, keep your head down, be humble, don't brag about. Bro, I'm very confident in my abilities. You know why? Because I've put in the work. I've gone up against the best. I'm very comfortable with my abilities. And I got receipts to back all of it up. So, that's it. Guys, the easiest thing for me is to turn on the camera, do my thing in 15 minutes, do my burpees, get out of here. The reason I engage with you guys, is that I created Do Hard Things to level up humanity. Oh, Adrian, is that a big word? Yeah, literally, to level up humanity. Literally. There's another guy, Enrique Zapata. I talk to him all the time. He's a world record holder for most pull-ups in 8 hours and 12 hours. So when you talk about top dog, he literally is the top dog. He literally is the best in the world. He's got the world record. He is the top dog. But anyway, he's the top dog. And we talk about our mission. Our mission is to level up humanity. That's it in a nutshell. Hey guys, can you guys do me a solid? What was my count? Was it 120 or 140? I'm scrolling up. I think somebody wrote it down for me. 140. Thank you. $49, $150, $51, $52, $53, $55, $159. Woo. 160. Dame un qué, un grrr, un qué, un grrr. Guys, I hate that trend. Guys. And that's why when I put people in a timeout, we say, dame un qué, un grrr. Red rum, it's only 5 minutes, bro. That's all right, you're welcome back in 5 minutes. Dude, the sound effect that I have on the soundboard is so much better. All right, Jeff. Have a good one, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in. Dame un qué, un grrr, un qué, un grrr. Yeah, I don't know why we have haters. Like why are people hating on a guy doing burpees in the street, providing motivation, inspiring other people, encouraging other people to move? I don't get it. Usually these people, if they're intimidated by someone like me, then they know they're not reaching their highest potential. In my experience, people that have this type of attitude, they're very frustrated with life, and they're saying, why can't I be like Rich? And I'm here to tell you, you can. You just got to put in the work. That's it. You know, it's funny. We should bring the top troll award. We could bring the top troll award out here, but it's a dangerous thing to bring out here, guys. How many push-ups am I going to do by the end of the year? When I complete my challenge on December 31st, I would have done about 350,000 push-ups this year. We've done at least 100,000 this year. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Thank you, man. Yo, Dennis, you get five special push-ups, bro. That's my way of saying thank you, bro. What kind of push-ups? We can do, we can do, we can do, what do you want to do? Mike Tyson's, we can do Sphinx, we can do crucifix, we can do archers, we can do diamonds. What else? Dennis, it's for you to decide, bro. I'm gonna do another set of 20 in the meantime. Thank you for the super chat, though. Woo! Yo, did Dennis ever get back to us? I don't see Dennis. All right, so we're gonna give Dennis, people always seem to love these, so we'll do them kind of with a side view. These are for Dennis. Thank you for the super chat. Dennis, this is my way of saying thank you, all right, bro? So we're gonna do the hinge or the Russian. So you start down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward, up. Thank you, Dennis. Hey, no expectations from me either. I appreciate your super chat, brother. Plus also, bro, our interests are aligned. Our interests are aligned. I get to work out more, so thank you, man. Woo! All right, last set, guys. Last set. Are you sure it feels a little light, guys? So I think we'll do the 15, and then we'll check the footage to make sure we didn't skip a set. I have a feeling we skipped a set, and I don't want to cheat myself. So, set of 15. Thirteen. 14. Woo. That should be it. That should be it. Let's go check the footage. Yo, Dennis, I appreciate the feedback. You know, I talked to one of my moderators a lot about this because I was of the mentality of, you know, you have a bushel, what is it called, a bushel? What is it called? A basket of apples. If one apple that's bad goes in, they all go bad. And so my mentality before was just like, hey, you don't want to be here? Out. Not for everybody. But I have a moderator, shout out to Daddy Eduardo, who says that everybody's redeemable. And so he really wants to give a lot of people second chances, third chances, fourth chances. And because of that, we've actually converted a lot of people that were like hardcore trolls, to coming to the point where they're like super chatting on the live streams, and they start getting after it. So it's those few examples of people that are actually coming in hot that we can actually help out a lot. We can inspire, we can motivate, we can get them on the right track. Because sometimes they come in and they don't have direction in their life, and we try to give them some direction. So because we've had a few instances of like, hey, we're actually turning people's lives around, I'm getting a lot more tolerant and engaging in conversations with people. And that's because I've been influenced by one of my moderators who says that everybody's redeemable. But yeah, man, it's yeah, I know they gotta earn it. I know. See, this guy Gilmer, he would be long gone by now, but you know, we're keeping him in here. All right, guys, let me check real quick. All right, so that's one set. That's two sets. That's three sets. That's four sets. Oh, thanks, LP. 5 sets. 6 sets. 7 sets. 8 sets. Guys, we're short. We're short one. We're short one set of 20. Ah, somebody set me down the wrong path. Yeah, I did feel short, guys. Hold on, let me put my camera back up. Hold on, someone gave me bad information, guys. Someone gave me some fake news, guys. So, guys, LP, I'll look at your super chat in a little bit, bro. So I'm glad yeah, let's do another set of 20, guys. I'm so glad I checked. Ooh. Yep. 7, 9, 10 more. 17. 18. All right, now we're good, guys. Woo. This is 195, guys. 195. Woo. Do I have any pointers on working out through injuries? Yeah, I do. I got a lot of pointers. So I would say, what's up, guys? You want to do some burpees? All right, you guys just say? All right. All right, I'm out here all the time. All right, have a good one. All right, good night. Yeah, very quickly. Let me just check. Let me check the chat here, guys, because there's a lot of good stuff in here. Oh, guys, before we go into Q&A, do me a solid, guys. Double tap that screen. We usually get above 100 on these streams. I know this one went by very, very quickly, but if you guys can do me a solid, we'll get into some Q&A. I'll answer whatever you guys want me to answer. Part of the reason that I live stream is that I want to bring value to you guys. I want to make you guys stronger. I want to make you guys better. I want to inspire you. I want to motivate you. And I feel like at the age of 43, I've tried everything. Fitness, in terms of fitness, mental hardening, things like that. I know what works. I know what doesn't. So everybody double tap, please. And I'm reading through your questions. Oh, IP, you're on LP, you on clapping push-ups? All right, let's give you clapping push-ups. I've been trying to stay away from dynamic push-ups because I don't want to jack up my wrists. I did it once. Give me another one, bro. I think I want to stay away from the clapping push-up ones because I think it puts my wrists at risk. I know I've been doing them a lot, and I gave you guys the Aztecs and all those. Yeah, bro, LP, choose something else, bro. I don't wanna end my run on the push-up challenge because I wanted to show off with some clapping push-ups. This is LPs, guys. This is LP. You guys seem to want the finger push. I mean, it's LP, but LP, you want me to do like? I'll give you some good ones, bro. I'll do the fingers. Yeah, but there's only one man who paid. That's the thing. LP paid. Everybody else is just ultra wide grip. People like the ultra wides. Let's do the ultra wides. I mean, they're called like Iron Cross, or they call them Crucifix. They're actually very challenging. And since I'm not hearing LP chime in, I think he'll like the Crucifix. Those are always very impressive. They're actually really hard to do. I mean, I make them look easy, but they're pretty hard to do. So you go wide like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10, bro. That's for you. Thank you, LP, for the super chat. Guys, those are actually, they're kind of hard, man. They're kind of hard. I can do most push-ups, Dennis. I can do most push-ups. But right now, I do want to save anything that puts me at risk. The other day, maybe like a month ago, I was doing Aztecs. They're like a dynamic tucking. So you kind of push yourself off the ground, you kind of tuck, you touch your foot. Oh, yeah, so I've been trying to stay away from dynamic ones where I land because I almost injured myself, and I do not want to end a 365-day challenge because some guy super chatted me to do a dynamic push-up. So that's kind of it right now. I will not go out that way. I'll go out many other ways, but I'm not going to go out with injuring myself doing something that, you know what I'm saying? What else, guys? What else? All right, let's wrap things up, guys. Guys, we have 54 viewers. We have 54 likes. I think nobody should like anymore. Nobody should leave. Nobody should enter. We like literally do not mess with anything, guys. Fuck. All right, cool. All right, guys, we're going to end on this one because I literally posted a video about this today. So people are always asking about what is my recovery routine, blah, 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 right? Because I don't take any days off. I don't take any days off, guys. I haven't taken a day off in at least 666 days. I know that's a special number today, but that's just what it is. So literally, I haven't taken a day off in 666 days. And people are like, Rich, how can you do this? And it's because, look, my philosophy is build 1% at a time. Don't try to go from 0 to 100. Don't try to go from running 1 mile to 100 miles. These things take time, right? So I haven't had a day off. I've documented every single day on Instagram. There's this one story that I posted every day starting September 19, 2023, when I officially kicked off Do Hard Things. And all those are pinned in my profile for you guys to consume however you want. But I haven't taken any days off, guys. 0 days off. One of the best things I did with obviously building very, very slowly, but I got to the point where because I started a yoga practice, and by the way, I'm like a typical guy. I played soccer and varsity soccer, club soccer, and we would never stretch. We'd just like jump into the game, maybe afterwards, maybe do like some light stretches, whatever. I never took it that seriously. And then during the pandemic, I realized like, no, I should probably stretch more, right? And I had to force myself. So I literally printed out, I made my own little 21 circle bubble thing where I forced myself to do 1 hour of yoga every day for 21 days. The first day was like, oh, this is fun. The second day was like, okay. The third day, I was like bored out of my mind in class. And I'm like, what am I doing here? The fourth, fifth, sixth day, I'm like, I gotta stop doing this. And then after that, it just became a routine. So I forced myself to do yoga for 21 days. I went to a local yoga studio. I think that helped a lot from an accountability standpoint. And we just went from that. And then since then, I've done, you guys saw the video I posted because that's why you're asking, but on average, I've done 1.5 hours on average every day for 3 years. And I feel like that has given me a lot of core stability. It's given me a lot of stretching in areas that I didn't know needed stretching because they take you through a whole routine. And the more you do it, guys, for 3 months, you're not gonna see jack anything. You're gonna feel like the exact level of tightness, maybe a little better, incrementally better, but there's gonna come a point where all of a sudden, boom, 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 your mobility is gonna get like so much better. It's like you unlock a new level, but that takes like 3, 4, 5 months of consistently going. And you'll see some pretty big gains. But for me, it's a non-negotiable. There's been, because of these last 3 weeks have been crazy, I haven't been going every day. but I need to get back into that because it's one of the best things that I've done in terms of not getting injured as much, in terms of having the mobility. Because look, sometimes you're in the gym and you're doing an overhead press, right? Doing overhead press. And if you don't have the mobility to do that, then you start compensating for it. If you don't have the shoulder mobility, you're here, right? But because you're here and you want to get the weights up, you kind of lean back. So now all of a sudden, because you're doing an overhead press, which you should be able to do very comfortably, now your lower back is hurting. Why should your lower back be hurting? It's because you're compensating for the lack of mobility in other parts of your body. So I think yoga gives you a good total body kind of stretching protocol, whatever you want to call it. And it's also good for your mental health because you're doing something hard that kind of sucks, especially in the beginning, because you're just sitting there in the quiet, doing moves, and your brain goes elsewhere. But if you force yourself to go consistently, it's like you're doing hard things. Your mind gets more resilient. There's a part of your brain that gets bigger. They call it the will to live part of your brain. It gets bigger. So highly recommend it. And guys, like, don't have any expectations about becoming like super limber in like 30 days. It's not going to happen. But if you keep on going consistently, trust me, 5 or 6 months, you're going to say it's the best thing you've ever done. And a lot of guys don't like doing it because it's like a girly thing to do, right? All right, guys, that is it. That is it, guys. That is it. Live stream's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope some of you guys got some movement in. I hope some of you guys did burpees. You guys had good questions today. Outside of the typical NPC trolls that seem to say the same thing every single time. We didn't have a moderator here today, so no shout out to moderators. But let's see. Who's got the crown, guys? Who's got the crowns? Who's got the crowns? I'm looking. Do we not have crowns today? I don't see anybody with a crown. What? Dude, I'm scrolling up like 20 pages. I don't see any crowns. Oh, you know why? Actually, I don't know why. Because I schedule it. No. All right, guys, no crowns. Everybody's equal. Everybody's equal today. Everybody's equal. There's no hierarchy. Except for my super chatters. Shout out to you guys, my super chatters. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, we're ending the live stream now, guys. It's 12:11. It's 12 in the morning. It's midnight. I'm in the mean streets of LA, so I should finally get off the streets of LA. And I'm going to stretch for like 30 minutes. I'm going to foam roll for like 30 minutes. And then I'm going to go to sleep. That's it, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I'll live stream tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what time. Probably the similar time as today. So keep an eye out for there. As soon as I know tomorrow what time I'm live streaming, I'll create the events and then we'll just get it done. All right, that was it, guys. That was all the questions for now. Otherwise, we can go all night. I got to go back to my place. Thank you, guys. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are. Do hard things.